Hi, it is Tuesday, February 15th, 2011, and I'm here in my basement demonstrating how my invention works for boxing. Now, what I have done is I have actually discovered that the frayed end of a rope, and this is basically the essence of my invention, is a rope. And I have added a ball to it and a couple of other different things to help you hang it from the ceiling and adjust it to height. Now I'm in my basement right now and I've got a drop ceiling, so I'm going to be hanging it from a drop ceiling. And what it basically does, it just gives you a target that you can practice your punch and kick combinations on. It's written up in the patent as the least amount of resistance. So what's great about it is it holds up and it doesn't make any noise, and you can hang it from anything. So say for instance, in the morning I work out with it a lot, and I don't bother my wife or my kids when they're sleeping. But if I hit the heavy bag or the speed bag, I'm going to wake them up. That's a problem. So this is good for you people who live in apartments, especially women who might be interested in learning self-defense boxing stand-up routines. I mean, it really is the most simplistic way to defend yourself. And then I'm going to add a few other things like kicking and whatnot to really help you guys out. But these workouts are going to be great for you guys too. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate how this works. Right now I'm out of work, that's why I'm pushing this, and I'm hoping you guys will support it. I'm just going to go through some simple 1-2 drills, some hook drills. I'll make it real quick, and I hope you guys support this. It's called Joe Practice. This one's called Joe Mama's Hang Up. That's a long story. I've had that name for a long time, but here we go. So again, I'm going to be hanging this from a drop ceiling. I've got one up in my bedroom. I do another demonstration in my bathroom. And I do another one in my dining room. And the reason why I do that is I want to show you guys that you can work out with this anywhere. You can get a good workout. And another thing too is when you guys throw a punch, make sure you close your fists tight and hit with your knuckles. You're not hitting with the side of your hand. You're not throwing punches with your fingers. I see a lot of guys shadowboxing like this. That is not right. Okay, you want to make sure when you're defending yourself, you have your hands open, or you can have them closed, because you can actually pick off punches with your punches, or you can catch them or smother them. But that's with an open palm. But when you're throwing a punch, make sure that you're closing that. Alright, here's Chet. So we got it hanging over by Chet's TV, and he's just getting a little workout with it. It'll hang from anything. So what's good about this is you want to think of that bottom fray as being the chin, someone's chin, and you just want to touch it. You don't have to hit it hard. You're transferring the weight. See how he's transferring back and forth, back and forth. And this is a great workout. So you guys can show your grandparents how to get a good little cardiovascular workout, low impact with this. You can do it yourself. You can show your kids. Anyone can use this thing. For every offensive move, you have to do a defensive move. I'm a counterpuncher, so what I do is I do a defensive move, and then I do my offensive move. But if you guys want to be, you know, good with your fists, start looking at like Marvin Hagler fights, Roberto Duran. I love Roberto Duran. That's the guy that I most like as a fighter. Muhammad Ali. Anyone like that. Those are going to be your best teachers. Try to mimic what they're doing. But always remember, it's defense. You have got to master a defense. That's your first priority as a fighter. You do not want to get hurt. If you don't get hit, you can't get hurt. So when you guys, for you guys that are buying this, we're going to go over a few, every week we'll go over a different routine, whether it be hitting the speed bag, hitting my invention, hitting the heavy bag, and doing some weightlifting. But this is the first one. I hope you guys support my YouTube channel. I got some great stuff on the Big Dig. You guys are going to be like blown away by that. And the whole thing with the Big Dig is obviously is to spur the economy. And that's with any capital funded project. Anyway, take care and remember, buy an American car.